Honorable Mayor Sir, with regard to the Section 88 provision of corporation proceedings, you have been conducting the House with dignity. At the same time, the new commissioner, from the reports we have, from the media reports, we have come to know that he is determined to convert this Greater Hyderabad into a world-class city. Now, by virtue of being a member of this House, I would like to suggest that this particular vision of Commissioner is a great challenge. And in order to meet this challenge, the corporation has to create a mindset in which the corporation has to embrace the qualities of openness of mind, speed, meritoriosity, and excellence in work. And for this, the corporation has to lead from the front and lead by example. But I will cite an example of my division, of which the conduct of the officials belonging to the engineering department. I'm coming to that point.
Let's be on sweeping.
With the drains. No. I would like to invite the honorable attention to Section 3 of GHMC Act, which stipulates that collection, removal, treatment of sewage disposal, and also Section 3A, construction, maintenance of drains and drainages, Section 4A of Greater Hyderabad Municipal Act 1955, collection, clearance and maintenance of drains is the work of the GHMC. I am speaking in that respect. And the execution of the work at Sainagar Madhapur drainage work has not only caused loss to the exchequer of the corporation, it has also very badly damaged the reputation of the corporation. 20 feet wide depth and 20 feet length drain was excavated by GHMC engineering wing officials under the supervision of superintendent engineer. After 5 months, this complaint was lodged 5 months back after repeated request from the MPs, MLAs and by me. 3 months back the work was excavated, and after carrying out the work for about 10 days, the engineering wing has come to a conclusion that they don't have the required apparatus and they are not capable of handling the situation. They have entrusted the responsibility to the sewerage board. Now the sewerage board, after repeated request, they have come 2 months back. Now they have excavated, they have done the work. After completing the work 90%, the 10% of work they have entrusted to the GHMC official, that is closing of the drain work. Now, in the absence of the AE, DE, EE, superintendent engineer, the work was left to the mercy of the work inspector. The work inspector left to the discretion of the contractor. The contractor over there left it to the discretion of the laborers. The laborers threw the sandbags into that gutter and closed that work. Now for 3 months, what the work was excavated, that drainage is floating like anything right now. It is much more than what the repairs were undertaken. I have again repeated the cycle. The colony people have repeated their sufferings, brought it to my notice. In turn, I have brought it to the notice of the executive engineer. I intend, please. I intend again to get. I have.
Sanitation, we are moving on with again engineering.
This is GHMC
no,
duty.
Definitely. But the question is related.
No, what I wanted to bring to the notice of the honorable court is that the sewerage board has corresponded a letter to the superintendent engineering directing him to comply 3 lakh rupees. These 3 lakh rupees were earlier not complied by the GHMC. So you please reimburse this. We are prepared to clear the work. This was addressed on 29/11/2013. In my presence, the zonal commissioner has directed the superintendent engineer to carry out this work. But till date, I fail to understand one thing. I don't know for what reason this 3 lakh rupees file has come to the notice of the ENC. Yesterday, superintendent engineer has reported that this file has rejected. I am literally failing to understand what exactly is happening.
After
From
sorry.
5 months, I will also furnish the photos of the prevailing situation.
We completely
So I
trust
request.
your words. We completely trust your words. But
Please,
my request
please,
is,
please.
I'll make sure that the ENC and the commissioner give you stipulated time so that this problem can be resolved. But let's stick to the question. I request you.
The great pain what the colony people
No,
are
I
was going.
completely
I
understand
request
that,
the
sir.
corporation
I
to.
always respected the
I request the
grievances that you have
corporation
put
to
forward.
deem it as the anguish
I'll
of the
make sure that
corporation.
PP
Mayor sir, please kindly respond to this because from 5 years we have been moving from pillar to post. No solution to this problem.
After the council, the
Please,
ENC sir
kindly.
and commissioner sir will definitely give
Please,
you time
kindly.
on this. We'll do that.